Hi, my name is Ivory and I'm going to present the mapping my learning theories for question 1 for educational psychology. Firstly, student 1 is Adam and his differences is he is diagnosed with attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, which is ADHD. His ADHD affects his attention span, making it difficult for him to stay focused during lessons. So it's very hard for him to keep his attention on during the lessons. But because of his ADHD, because he's diagnosed with ADHD, but he shows strong verbal communication skills, and he loves to participate in hands-on learning. So he likes hands-on learning activities and he can talk very well. He likes to talk in class. Okay, the unique learning needs for Adam is firstly is extra time to complete tasks. Because he has ADHD, he cannot focus on his tasks. So he needs to have extra time to complete it. Let's say 10 more minutes for him, and the others will let's say others is get 30 minutes and he will get 45 minutes to finish. Secondly is break time. We need break times. We need to implement break times during lessons because we cannot expect him to be focused throughout 1 hour straight during the lessons. Because he has ADHD, he's diagnosed with ADHD, he cannot focus during that whole 1 hour or 30 minutes. So in between the lesson, we should give him like 5 minutes breaks to move around, to use our sensory corner like classroom to distress himself. And then when he's ready, he can come back and then focus back again. Thirdly is hands-on activities, where it says that he's very good in hands-on activities, he's very engaged in hands-on activities, so we should implement hands-on activities for him to focus on, and he's also engaged in it, so he can learn better through the hands-on activities. Fourthly is clear instructions and consistent classroom routine, where when we give clear instructions, he can know and what is expected to him, and also the classroom routine. He is not surprised every day. Like every morning the teacher will show the schedule and he will know what is the routine like for the day, and teacher can also include and implement below there that each schedule has a 5-minute break or what is to expected. And fifthly is positive reinforcement. We can give him like encouragement on like push him and give him goals like, okay, if today you can focus for 5 minutes, you have a reward just for 5 minutes, and then if you can do it, then the following week you can open up, you can like push the time a little bit, like 6 minutes can he focus, so you can slowly push his focus, so in the end, like after a long time, he can like focus for like 10 minutes. The selected educational psychology theory and justification for Adam is, firstly, I picked that is Howard Gardner multiple intelligence theory, because it emphasized that teaching should build on student strengths, and he has two main strengths, which is he loves to talk verbally, and he is also very good with hands-on activities. So the both intelligence is linguistic intelligence and bodily kinesthetic intelligence. So when we involve this theory, it helps him with both this intelligence, and that's why he can learn better in it. To apply this theory, the two learning strategies is, firstly, implement hands-on activities, where we already know that he loves hands-on activities and he can learn better through it. So we can implement, like when a science activity, we can do like volcano eruption. We can let each student like do it in pairs. Then after that, they need to write down what they observe before and after and during, like before they put in the chemical solution and after what happens to it. So from there, he is engaged and he know what's happened and he know what to write because of experience, and also he's also focused on the subject because he likes hands-on activities. Secondly is encouraging class discussion and debates. Because he likes talking in class, we should encourage like questions in the class, like open-ended question, like what do you think about this? What do you see in this picture? What do you think will happen? And we should encourage him to talk because he also likes. And we should encourage like group activities because he loves to talk and can verbally talk. Also, we can do like show and tell. So when an art and craft activity, he can make something and then each student can go up and talk about their art. That will also improve his linguistic skills as well. Secondly, second student is Mei Ling. Mei Ling differ from her typical student from her friends is because she has language barrier. She has language barrier because she just recently moved from China, and that's why she came here and it's mostly English speaking. So she has a language barrier, but she shows very good mathematical abilities, so she's very good in maths. But because of the language barrier, she is hesitant to talk in class or participate in group discussions. So that's the problem. And then another thing is she is not confident in talking also. Okay, the unique learning needs is firstly is visual learning materials and demonstration, where when we need to implement this visual learning materials and demonstration, because she don't understand our language as much as we do. So by showing her visually and demonstration slowly she will understand slowly also. When visually, we should show it both language, in our English language and her first language, so that other students can understand, and her as well. And we should add the object. So let's say we are talking about a butterfly, we will show a butterfly picture, and then at the bottom there will be her Chinese words, and then at the bottom there will be the English words like butterfly, and then the Chinese words. So secondly is tutoring and small groups. So instead of her immediately going to a big group and start talking, she don't have that confidence for it yet, and she might feel that she make mistakes. So putting her in small groups let her feel more comfortable and build her confidence to talk in small groups. And tutoring is one-on-one, that's why the teacher's table has one of like extra chair for one-on-one teaching with the students. Fourthly is creating a safe and encouraging classroom environment. We have to make a safe environment so that she will feel comfortable and feel that there is no anxiety, that her friends are recognizing that she makes mistake and it's okay. Making mistake and it's okay. So making a positive environment help her also to be comfortable better, and also her communication skill is good. And she can make friends along the way also. And fourthly is involving technology tools, just like I have made the interactive whiteboard and the technology corner. It's good for her to like use the tools to translate immediately. So like when teacher is talking and we cannot like use visual aids for it, she can immediately translate it and she can know the answer immediately. So that we know that just because of her language, we know her academic is also high and not low, so we can know what's the actual problem is. The selected theory that I picked for mailing is Vygotsky social constructivism theory, where he said that it is good to learn through among people who know more, like teachers and peers, so she can learn through them by talking and interacting with them, social interaction. And the learning occurs within the zone of proximal development, where there is this zone that she can learn more within the people that she is comfortable with and has more knowledgeable, MKO, something like that. So yeah, she's able to learn that. So this is the theory that I picked for her, where application of theory in tailoring two learning strategies, where firstly we should implement small group collaborative learning, where she is comfortable to talk and is suitable for her in small groups, and then slowly we can push her to bigger groups and ask her questions. So let's say in like a maths activity, and then we can put it like a group of 6, like by tables in my classroom, like for 3 tables got each tables got 6 person, and then we can do like small groups, and then we can give them a task on like, okay, each person need to count number 1, number 2, number 3, and from there she is able to be confident and know what to do. It's also her strength that is mathematics, so she can learn better and faster, and she can also contribute to her friends as well, and she can build on her language skills as well. So yeah, and she won't feel anxiety in big group because it's small group and she's comfortable with them already. Secondly is visual aids and language support, where we should always give visual aids during lesson times, like so she can know what is going on. And also our display board, everything that we display in the room, the schedule, all must be both in visually in Chinese language and English language, so that we are not only focusing on her, we are also focusing on all the other typical students as well, so that she can understand and others can understand as well. Language support is when we give her language starters. So let's say for like English, we ask a question like, how do you feel today? We will give like, I think I feel today, I feel today, and then let her to answer it. So we are not giving her the answer immediately, but we are scaffolding her to think critically on what to finish the sentence with. So once she is confident and can do it independently, we will gradually go away. That's called scaffolding, under also Five God Sky theory. So yeah, that's for the mapping of the learning needs of both of the students. That I found out their differences, what do they need, what's their unique learning needs, what theory can I involve them in, that implement in my classroom to make their academic performance grow. So yeah, that's what I have found out, and this is my presentation. So yeah, thank you.